So we got Troy Ave in the news. You know what I mean? Again, badass. Oh, hold on. So yeah, Troy Ave got into a bang out, or well, let his gun go out in Cali. Right? Headline said Troy Ave ends on robbery and shootout. I got your back, bro. The exclamation points. We got video, but video right here. Get into this real quick, and then I'm gonna read the article.
Possibility means you have a chance.
Passion opens the door to all possibilities.
When I feel like anything's possible, I feel kind of giddy.
I want to be an astronaut, an artist, be an actress.
To visit another country.
All I need is a backpack and a pair of shoes, and I'll find a way.
I'm able to do anything I set my mind to.
I've never felt like more things are possible.
Really
right
just
now.
watch the whole
In the right
video.
shoes, anything's possible.
Really
DSW,
just made us
countless
watch
shoes
the
at
DSW.
scrap-worthy prices. Imagine the possibility.
Alright, so they're pulling up Bentley thing. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. He over here chilling, having a good time. There goes Troy Ave. Ratatouille.
You gonna put your real life. Put your real life.
Oh shit, he got on. Hold it down. Is the door still on there? I was trying to see where he pulled that shit from. Well, okay. So that's the thing. Let me read y'all the article that came. So, my mouse is quick. Oh. Yeah, mouse was trying to trip, but it was really crazy. It says, rapper Troy Ave is his brother's keeper, and he proved it big time by opening fire on a gunman who ran up on his pal, celeb chef Geoff Cole. The shootout went down in the San Diego area. Home security footage showed Jeff pull up at his home in his Bentley. Pull up at home in his Bentley. Troy gets out on the passenger side, and as both men are walking towards the garage, a would-be robber sneaks down the alley and charges at Jeff. The Brooklyn MC immediately reacted, reaching for his own handgun as the gunman fumbled an apparent weapon, and Troy seized the opportunity to start shooting and chasing the guy back into the alley. It's unclear from the video if any of Troy's shots squeezed off at any Troy shot. He squeezed off at least 2 rounds, hit the suspect. But Jeff is giving him props for saving the day, as he put it on IG. Shout out to my brother Troy Ave for holding. Hold on, I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring this actual clip up. So, yeah, this says, I came home after celebrating the success of a sold-out Chef Fest with love and support from all over the West Coast, and a hater from the same city tried to take it all away. This is the second time. It won't be a third. Shout out to my brother Troy Ave for holding it down in a situation where most would have ran or folded. I'll never let the hate stop me from showing love. I'm gonna keep giving artists opportunities and platforms. I'm gonna keep getting money, and the only thing I'm doing different now is taking this show on the road. So that's Chef Geoff Cole. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it to Troy Ave, man. That boy, he got off. Definitely got off. You know what I'm saying? Here's the problem with that, right? Good as all of that is, yeah, you know, you saved the day or whatever, it could have, you know, and I'm not gonna lie to you. The dude was so busy, you know what I mean, like goofing off and whatnot, that the robber nigga fumbled his strap, like, and this nigga so busy, you know, doing his little, whatever little dance that was he was doing.
I have been using the GLP-1 injections through hers for 4 months. I have lost 30 pounds.
Hers has changed my life. They were there for me.
I didn't have that food noise in the back of my head anymore. I feel much more comfortable with myself now.
I have lost 40 pounds. It is never too late to make a change.
I have lost 29 pounds. I fell back in love with myself. See if GLP-1s are right for you. Start today at forhers.com.
So, you'll watch this one more time, and I'm going to so you see he rolled it out. I get it, he home, you know what I'm saying? Just get it home, you
It's your real life.
I ain't paying attention, but ain't no way. I guess it's always easy when you're watching it, but my nigga, that whole open space or whatever for him to creep in like that or whatever, that shit crazy. And it's like really goes to show you, no matter where you're at, bro, when you're getting out of a vehicle or anything, all that showboat and trying to be cute and shit, like, you know what I mean? Be aware of your surroundings. And not just when you pull up at the crib, but when you're coming out of a spot, when you're going to your car or whatever, like, look around, bro. Take that shit in. Especially if you know that you somebody of note, especially if you know that you might have, you know, something on your wrist or something on your neck or whatever that'll make people pay attention to you. Or that niggas might just see you riding around the damn near $200,000 car. It's messed up that it gotta be like that, but it's dangerous out here to have shit. Now look at these shit. Low fumble, he dropped his gun. Dude showed him this thing like, man, now this is what I do know about myself. Boy, that nigga got kicked in his head so fast. You know what I'm saying? It would have been crazy because we definitely going for that gun at the same time. He would have never, ever got to pick that shit back up off the floor. He did. That's a fact. From the now, Troy Ave, much as I think he a rat ass nigga, because he is a rat ass nigga, and you know, I think his music is subpar at best. But he did what a, you know, did what a nigga was supposed to do. Here's the thing or whatever, right? as y'all heard when I was reading the article, happened in San Diego, California. Now, y'all probably heard me mention that I lived in California for 5 years. Got into some legal trouble. That's really the first place I really started getting into legal trouble as an adult. If a person is retreating in California, he's running away, like how dude is running away, right? Because once he drops the gun, he took off. He wasn't trying to do shit. So, when you sit here and the person is trying to get away, you're supposed to just let them run. You understand what I'm saying? Because now it's like you're pursuing them and it's like excessive force or unnecessary deadly force, whatever the case may be. I don't know if the nigga got hit or not. That was pretty damn close for him not to get hit. You know what I mean? Especially once he got around the car and it seemed like he fell again. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. That nigga just can't shoot for nothing. You know? Because the last time, whatever, he let his gun go or whatever and shit, like, you know, the only person died was his man. You know, somebody else who wasn't supposed to get hit got hit. So, I mean, it's not like he's a shooter. He's just a nigga that'll shoot. Troy, man. But he saved that nigga life. I can understand the chef nigga or whatever, and yeah, he want to take the show on the road. Like, man, I ain't. I'm telling you, man, like LA about to be fucked up. I guess that nigga Troy Ave wasn't out there about to be another pop smoke. It's like that. For one, in LA, they tried to get down on a New York nigga. I mean, I don't know what the little Jeff thing is, but like Troy was in a situation in LA where it actually worked out for the New York nigga. Too bad it had to be his bad ass though. You understand what I'm saying? But that's all they're gonna say. If they try to wear it like a stripe, they're just gonna remind you, nigga. He told. He did. They slowed it down. Yeah, look, man, he got down. Troy come up. Yeah, that nigga tried to be out there like a one-man army or whatever and shit. He was inexperienced. Seemed like it was his first time. Is he fumbling the strap? It seemed like he had something else in his hand. You know what I mean? And then the issue fucked up. But oh look, by law they would have said Troy let that first shot off and the nigga was trying to run and dip out. He wasn't supposed to, you know, pursue him or at least not keep shooting. But then at the same time, it's like, who would say that if one bro got around the car or something like that, he wouldn't have tried to turn around and, you know, hop off. So, you know, it's something to argue. I mean, the nigga was committing a robbery and shit, but now we don't even know the condition of this nigga, whether or not Troy just hit him, if he dead, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's the thing that's gonna turn. If that nigga dead, Troy gonna probably catch like how California do it. It won't be murder and everything like that because it's not like premeditated and shit, and you know it's like mitigated circumstances. But he definitely gonna get like manslaughter or something. You know what I mean? Off the bat, that's a fact. But yeah, you know. Only thing different between this situation here and the other situation is he didn't start this shit, and he don't have nobody that he can snitch on for real. So, you know, hey man, just wasn't your day. And you know, to anybody out here, whatever, who thinks it's a good idea to be running around trying to rob people, your ass might get shot. You know what I mean? So, stay dangerous. Oh shit. Okay. So got some clubhouse shit of Whack 100 reacting to this Troy Ave shit, and you know that's that nigga boy. Ratatouille, no. Hold on.
Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room. Going on YouTube.
Wait, what? And my motherfucking boy Troy Ave, man. God damn. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a fucked up situation.
That's a bad situation.
What happened?
Yeah.
That's a bad nigga. Nigga tried to rob him with his boy. I just seen them niggas too. And
you seen the bad part.
Other
too,
nigga, right? He playing. He could have really dealt with the nigga hand to hand, really. Because when the nigga come in there, he slipped. Right? Look like he down there dropped his burner. Troy seen it. Troy looked like he strapped. He take a few steps behind the car and he start busting. But I think the two situations is the pursuit, and I believe, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I believe they was in Cali. And if so, that's a problem.
It was.
San Diego. Yeah, I believe they was in Cali because the old boy from there, that's the one be throwing the concerts with him. And if you in Cali, when a nigga's retreating, you can't, and then that what he got ain't right. So it's fucked up now. It's just a bad situation. Cause he right, but in the eyes of the law, they gonna say it's wrong.
Told y'all.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely right. Like, by the street rules, 100% right. You understand? Like I said, just the thing of when it comes down to Johnny Law, that shit is gonna be kind of tricky. You know what I mean? They might just try to push the issue because you're a rapper who's already been involved in the shooting on another coast. You to get out of that situation. You have a gun charge, so you weren't supposed to have a pistol in the first place. They're like, yeah, he might be federally fucked. You understand what I'm saying? On some cool shit. I know. Because, see, now, even with the bond, right? I'm pretty sure he's on some type of paper in New York. So when they find out that you were involved in the shooting, no matter what happened, you know, what the reason for the shooting was, you still had a gun that you wasn't supposed to have. Now, I understand the concept of it's better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. So I'm not, you know, tripping on that. Just saying, you know, the legal ramifications, like, it ain't gonna be as clean as like self-defense, how some people are saying on the internet. So,
yeah. And I don't know if the nigga got underlied, the nigga wasn't moving no more. I'm put it like this.
Oh no.
A good 100, he spent 100. Bro might could come out with a 8 to 12 on a manslaughter or something. They can't get him on first degree. They can't get him on premeditated because the nigga actually came to rob them. I'm hoping the nigga ain't dead. If he dead,
you know what's crazy about that though? In California, if he swings 8 to 12 for this, right? If that would be the case, that would be crazy for him to get less time for manslaughter than Tory got for allegedly shooting Megan in the foot, which seems sketchy, like he might not even done that shit.
it's 8 to 12.
I don't know what.
If the nigga alive, they gonna hit the Nick Troy with a possession and a 245. Ain't no self-defense in that.
Hey, Rock, I respect Troy though. He'd be the only one banging on niggas when they fuck with him.
That's a fact. He gon' go. That's one thing we know is he gon' go.
Ain't no
They
hope.
will give him a bail. They gonna give him a bail because of the situation. And they gonna give him that. You gonna probably see a surrender and bond where he walk in, walk out.
Well, here's the thing. It's whole in him. It's whole in him. The whole in him allows him to take the stand and, you know what I mean, like that. And this is what I'm saying though. Because everybody's like, oh, well, you know, how is he supposed to explain his shot? If you were somewhere minding your business, bro, and a nigga pushed up on you with a pistol, you got his pistol from you, and you gonna like kind of tell your side or whatever and shit, I'd give you leg room for that. Even being in the street, you know what I mean? Like, yo, this is how it happened, bro. It was me and him, right? The person who attacked you didn't even get killed. So now my thing is, you initiated that situation, started that fight, and then it went the way it did. Now, for you to sit here and cooperate with the state, crazy. And because you ain't mentioned how you caught a gun charge of your own because they found a gun in the strap that was not the gun supposedly that was in the spot. So, yeah, like, you know what I mean? So it's like you did have something that you had to gain or whatever by cooperating. Snitching. So, yeah, it's whole in him. Now, he might have fight in him along with that hoe, but I know some hoes that fight.
Yeah, but it's just that nigga would have been in like Florida or something. He'd be all right.
Do we know when this happened?
Yeah, look like motherfucker just happened. He ain't in custody or nothing.
I was just gonna say, I didn't hear he got arrested for that.
That's the first thing that pop up when I get on Instagram. Troy Ave, San Diego.
He ain't arrested because he's responding to me. So he ain't arrested. on, mama. Well, 357.
Thank God he was the one blowing back. He wasn't the one that was laying behind the gun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Cause them young niggas is crazy.
Oh shit. I didn't read about him. I didn't read that. The wrong people.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Hold on.
This is a different place out here. This is a different place.
Oh yeah, for sure it is.
Hey, wait, OG, he was with the chef nigga?
Yeah, he was with the promoter.
The dude, yeah, chef. He's got a club down there, chef, and then he do the chef fest shit.
That's when it happened. During Chef Fest.
It happened at Chef Fest?
After Chef Fest, he followed the dude home. Well, the dude followed him home. Crap up, rob.
Oh shit! Excuse me. Yeah, y'all.
Now you stopped attending school.
Jeez. So yeah, that's the situation with Troy Ave. You know, we'll be keeping up on that, and